Hey guys, it's me, Lily. Updated makeup routine for you guys. I'm not sure if makeup related content is what you guys want, which is why I haven't really been doing it much, but I just thought this would be fun to film because I haven't really filmed a video and I'm not doing much right now during like just everything COVID related. I hope you guys enjoy and let's get started. The first thing I always do is I brush out my brows. Sometimes I'll do soap brows if I want something like a little more, but I'm not really like into soap brows. And then I take my Benefit Gimme Brow. I really love this stuff because it does not make my brows look too dark. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I used to do the most for my brows. I would put Anastasia Dip Brow on, and then I would carve them out with concealer, and then I'd put brow gel, and it was a lot. Also ignore my nails. I did them for fun because I was bored and they just don't look the best, but it's okay. And with this brush, this is a MAC brush. I've had it for a while. I use this brush when I contour my nose as well, but I start off by taking my Hoola bronzer and I tap into that a little, and then I tap into my Sugar Balm. I'm literally only using Benefit stuff. This is not sponsored by Benefit. And then I tap into the blush and I just blend it into my eyes because I don't really wear that much eyeshadow, but I do like to have a little bit of depth in there. So I try to like pull it up again, creating that like lifted face effect. Take a angled brush and I go in with my Anastasia Prism palette and I take a little bit of Parallel and Obsidian, and that's just basically this deep brown and then a little bit of black, and I tap as much of it off as I can, and then I just kind of like to lengthen that little like crease. It's like a wing basically, but I try to like blend it out so it doesn't like look like a harsh wing, if that makes sense, because I kind of just, it's obviously not natural makeup, but it is like a little bit more subtle. And then I kind of just keep adding a little bit more to deepen it up. As you can see, it definitely lifts my eyes up a lot, and I just don't put any liner on the rest just because I have pretty big eyes and I want them to look a little bit more sultry, if that's the word. My mascara, and I have been using this little mini Milk Kush mascara. I love it. If I wear waterproof mascara, I do a little bit different, like if I'm going to the beach or somewhere, but I haven't really worn waterproof mascara in a while. I've just been wearing my lashes. So I take this mascara and I just put it on my top and bottom lashes. I don't put too much on my bottom lashes because I'm gonna reapply it after I do my face makeup because the powder tends to get into my lash. Now I'm going to put glue on my lashes. So lately I've gotten back into my Ardell wispy lashes. I know they're super simple. I used to use those like when I first started makeup. I just used a lot of different lash brands. I've kind of been returning into a more natural lash because I feel like it gives the effect I want without making it too much. So I'm going to be using my Duo Strip Lash Adhesive. I just ordered like more lash glue. I only wear like the dark adhesive because I feel like it blends so much better like with my liner and my mascara, and I can't do clear lash glue. Like, so while I let that dry, I'm gonna put on my Milk Makeup Hydrating like cooling water, and I don't know what this does honestly, but I like the feeling of it. Put it where I get really dry, so basically my whole face, and it's just gonna sit for a little. So around this time, like, I'll check my phone. That's really it. That's all I do. Okay, so I put one lash on off camera and you can already see the difference that lashes make. I have grown out my lashes pretty long, like in my opinion they're long, and I feel like I still just need lashes because it's like the difference. So now I'm gonna put on my other lash, and I use tweezers to put them on. I can with my fingers, I just don't feel like that is sanitary, so. It's just the drum blows, yeah. Walk around like who you, yeah. Just something you get used to. We'll curl the lashes to kind of like bond them to my lashes, I guess. I was present, hopeless, praying.
Struck down at 20, plenty left to put behind.
And I take that same Milk mascara and I'll put it on the ends just to fluff them up a little. Now I've been using my Milk Sunshine Skin Tint in the shade Honey, and I'm just going to put that under my eyes, on my forehead, on my chin, and here. I don't put it directly here because I kind of like the look of like sunspots, but I do blend it over because I like the even tone.
I just wanna know now, true now. Cry and get no, hope you free your soul, hope you free your soul. I might have caught the June blues, yeah, I wanna drown myself inside.
I'm gonna go back in with that Sunshine Skin Tint, go under my eyes once more, and then on any blemishes. I don't have any right now, but that is usually not the case. Usually there is a lot. And then I take a smaller brush and I'll blend it. And I don't know if you guys have seen that TikTok trend where it's like you want to bring it up here. Oh my god, why is there a garage thing? Wait, no. The garbage truck is like...
Another day go by, don't know what got me down.
I go in with my Laura Mercier powder.
I got the June blues, yeah. Walk around like who you, yeah. Just some you.
Lately, I have been baking a little more often under here because of my mask. And so makeup will come off if I go out with it. Okay, I'm literally so basic, you guys, because it is something I've used for so long. It is the Kylie Dolce K lip liner. I don't like the liquid lipstick. I only like the lip liner. I love it, you guys. Like,
I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking
that color, you know, it's just so perfect. Put a little bit of my Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in Pear. I put it on my finger because I don't want to get it dirty. And I dab that on the bottom lip and the top center. And then I just let it like, oh my gosh, you guys, I love that. And then I take a bigger fluffy brush and I go in with my Maybelline powder and I blend out where I baked. Also I have two separate masks. I have one for when I'm wearing makeup and one for when I'm not. My Sugar Bomb blush, and I tap into the darker colors usually, and then I just really try to color up my cheeks like that. I start off with my Hoola bronzer and back in with that fluffy brush, and I change my nose contour like day to day, but this is for the most part what I do. I start by like kind of just defining it here because I want to make it a little bit more pointed and angular because I feel like my nose is pretty flat. And then I just kind of like thin out the bridge. It's covered by a mask. And I go in the middle because I like that like line that people have like on their nose. And then I go on the top to make it like a little bit of a button nose. It's like so muddy right now. I blend this out with my powder brush because it's just gonna blend in that color, because if I use that other brush it's just gonna keep adding product. Now I go in with my Sugar Bomb Benefit and I blend this out a little more, I add a little product because it is still pretty bronzy. And then I go in with my MAC Pinch Me blush. This one is just a blush, and I like the e-girl thing, you know, like I like to add like that kind of sunburned look. I just think it's so cute. This brush, because it has two sides for my highlighter, so I take the flatter side and I start by putting it on my brow bone. Sometimes I go a little too much, but I try to do it like straight, and this lifts up the brow a lot. And beginning of quarantine I was like, I'm gonna use a lot of natural makeup, but now that I'm starting to like go out a little bit carefully though, and I am definitely back to full glam just because that's me, you know. I really like full glam. And I put it under like there. This one is optional because I know that this is a little much for a lot of people, but I like to put it under my, like where I do my wing and like that contour, and it completely accentuates it. I don't put highlighter on my cheekbones, so this is like instead of highlight on my cheekbones, because I think if you did highlight on your cheekbones and this, it'd look a little much, but I just feel like it completely, like it brings up my eyes. And then I start taking this other side of the brush and I put it a little in my inner corner, and I try to like use it to elongate my eyes again because I like how elongated they look. And then for the bridge of my nose, I go back with that flat brush and I just like that, and then I blend it out with my finger like this. And then I'm gonna take my rose water facial toner, and it like has a pretty hard spritz, I feel like, so I go from afar. Lastly, I go back in with my mascara and I touch up the bottom lashes because I'm just super picky about that. And this is really the makeup I do every day. That is the full look. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and check out my socials in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!